Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. This is William Hindman. This is the Hazard Police Chief who now is facing two lawsuits instead of one. So this is an update. This scumbag police chief arrested the young man for doing an open records request when they told the young man that he could not have public records. And yeah, the bimbo that is working behind the glass and this clown, this ball-headed jerk off, is just an absolute poster children for birth control. Talk about not knowing the laws, not knowing your job. These two do not. If they had the two of them together, they couldn't pour piss out of a boot. Anyway, guys, let's check this out, and you guys tell me what you think. Oh, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe, the bell icon, so you don't have to put out a video. Thumbs up, thumbs down, tells me how I do. Leave a comment, like, and share, because it helps my algorithms. Thank you.
Police chief. We recently told you about a deputy chief who's suing after she says she was retaliated against for reporting alleged excessive force by the chief. Well, the second suit comes after a man says he was arrested while trying to make an open records request at the police department. As Lee Searcy shows us, the encounter was caught on video.
In July, Dallas Campbell went to the Hazard Police Department to make an open records request for information, which any person can do with a public agency. But the conversation quickly went south.
This is a secure government building. You can't film it. You're a police turned off.
I ain't gonna turn it off.
Then beat it.
Huh?
Beat it.
Beat it?
Beat it. You can't film it here. I told you it's illegal.
That was Police Chief Darren Williams, who refused the request and stepped from behind the counter when Campbell wouldn't stop recording on his phone, which is legal to do in a public place.
I told you this is a secure government building. You cannot film here.
I disagree.
I don't care. Go on.
Campbell ended up being arrested for disorderly conduct and menacing.
It was kind of shocking, I mean, it was sad, and I expected to be out of there in a couple minutes.
Campbell says the charges were recently dismissed after the county attorney watched his video. He's now suing for false arrest, malicious prosecution, and violation of the Kentucky Open Records Act.
Just because you ask questions of your government, it doesn't make you a sovereign citizen or anti-police. You can support the police and still ask questions of the government.
Campbell requested the information for his YouTube channel, Appalachian News First.
We're talking about police officers that are the very people that require people like you and me and other members of the community to comply with the law. If they get to choose and pick and select which laws are the ones that are followed and which ones are important, well, then the entire rule of law falls apart.
Let me tell you something, bud. You don't come in here and tell me what to do. This is my police station.
You work for the people, though.
I work for the city of Hazard. I don't work for you. You don't come in here and tell me what to do. You don't come in here and tell me what I have to do and say. You understand that?
Well, I think that's a little insight to what he thinks of the average citizen and the taxpayers.
We reached out to Chief Williams for comment, but are waiting to hear back from him. Lee Searcy, Evening Edition.
We're not the only ones waiting. As for Campbell's open records requests from July, he says he's still waiting for them as well.
Okay, guys, so you have a police chief that doesn't work for the public. He works for Hazard. Dumbass, news break, you are a public servant. That means you serve the public. Get your head out of your ass, do your job, and quit being a jerk-off. I am so sick and tired of these blue clown uniform jerk-offs that think they can just do whatever they want, when they want, and how they want, and there's no consequences. Well, I got news for you, pal. You got two lawsuits, and one of them is against the Constitution of the United States, and you're going to lose your ass. And I hope you get fired. I hope the city council, hang on. Excuse me. I hope the city council fires you, takes your pension away, and shoves it down your throat. That's my opinion. Guys, let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment down below. We'll talk to you on the next one.